Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cruz puts it away for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
O'Neal Cruz stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Gore, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Rip towards third. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fastball is outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Digging in, James Wood. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball, that's low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And the Nationals gone in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Gore back to work. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one lifted to left. Wood on his way over. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, catcher, Joey
Here's Joey Bart now. First offering, and it just misses. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Abrams hauls it in to end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gonzalez to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there. And that is ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We'll move to the third with no score. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
That one out to right. Cruz. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's a strike. That one drifts inside. Foul ball there. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nabs it. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. That one at triple digits.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Nope, that's a ball.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. Pham, in his 10th season, 37. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
Try to stay back for that.
I can sing. Oh, that. I can't. I really don't know how to play that game.
No, this you is fine.
No.
This you. Are we gonna dance? No, it's okay. Just you.
This is fine. Oh, John.
Okay, let him see on the camera.
Dude, my team or the Shrimps?
Here, you and him. Yeah.
Do I my team better?
Yeah.
Our change of speed differential between the fastball
You better
and
press
changeup is huge. Hitters
Press the X button if you
stand back.
press the X button if
Press the X. Press the X. No, just
you no press it.
yeah.
Checks.
Press the circle button. The circle button. Okay, go.
And that drops in for a strike.
Okay, the square.
Square.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. One down.
Well, Blue, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he was going too excited.
And there's no way how you're gonna be
You get a pitch like that,
you have to deal with
miss
it.
it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jacob
There you go.
Berry.
Well then that's a circle. You can
I just.
The pitch
Yeah,
timer expired before he
pitch
started his windup.
clock violation. Why?
That must be
There's no
incredibly
way.
frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action,
I don't want to
speeding up
say
the game, and it's working.
One out,
Press the X
bases
button.
empty.
See?
This, yeah.
Bouncing
Go.
right.
There you go.
And he'll
Whatever
be
it
safe at
says, you guys
first.
click it, okay? Circle.
I'm not circle.
One down.
Alright.
And now the first baseman, Nathan Martorella. There's a swing and a miss. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
There's occasionally there's how you did it do that.
I don't want to see
And
it.
misses 2 away.
What?
Clearly just anxious.
Well, I think it is.
To count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want
Yeah,
to
the plate is
strike out.
covered with that.
That's just one of those pitches
You say,
where
baby, try to make
it's not
sure
over
it's
the
in the
plate,
square.
but because you committed to it,
Maybe
as
try
it
to-
was in
Always
hand,
said.
by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the
That's
zone,
the
it's too late to
X-Button.
hold up your swing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Then,
You know.
Gets a piece. And
oh, I did.
Sure. No.
2 outs.
That's a circle button.
Inside just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
It
get hurt.
really does.
Yeah, but I did got any points, but
Press the X button.
Lifted in the air left field.
Go.
Oh.
And that's a fair ball.
Okay.
that was so bad.
Throw into third.
Yeah. My team is going.
Square.
Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a
Oh,
little messy
they look
on
at
the
the
bases.
look at the
No runs,
XP
2 hits,
game.
no errors, and 1 left on
I got 1
base.
point.
Now the Marlins will see what they can do.
It's
No score.
no.
Oh, you got 2 points.
I got nothing.
Miami,
I got 0
and
points.
getting to start.
Why
Yuri
don't you on
Perez.
yours?
What do we have on him?
Then
Power
then
pitcher.
why
He's
would
going to
you
speed you up
even?
with the fastball velocity. And
They
out of
have
his hand
to
will
fast
slow
forward like that.
breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball won't be there.
Griffin Conine.
I just hate it. Wait, I just hate it.
X.
Really? No, press the circle button. Press the circle button. Press the circle button.
I did.
Press it. Press it. Press it. Press it.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on play with. You're better off taking that pitch.
X. Now. X. Press X.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Press the X button.
I pressed it.
Connor Norton.
No, you didn't.
Down.
No, you didn't. How?
Lincoln, you're supposed to press X when the ball's coming towards you, I think.
Close one.
Oh, yeah. You gotta, yeah. Circle.
Circle when you
Press the circle button.
Wait.
go.
Go.
And a miss. And a
That's too
slider.
early.
One ball,
No.
2 strikes.
Yeah.
Press the circle button.
Who do something else? Okay,
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now?
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set
It's
him
not
up in the
that bad.
strike zone, then extend a
What?
little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Jesus Sanchez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Press the triangle.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. 2 out, space is empty.
Press the circle button. Press the circle button. Press the circle button.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score.
No, this is terrible.
And I'm lucky. I skipped. This is the
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
You got it?
Alcantara back
Okay.
to work. There's the strike.
Oh, wait. What are you doing? I'm throwing. Oh, you're throwing. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. Let me try.
And strike 2.
If I can. What?
Okay.
Where is he?
It's in the bathroom.
Press the R one.
Where's the R1? Oh, okay.
Press the R one.
Okay.
Okay, then you okay.
Goes down.
This one. Huh?
Jerry
Missing the
Sutton
honey
getting
underneath.
ready to hit.
Where?
That's lucky.
Just
What am I
off
gonna
the
hit?
inside edge.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
He's looking for a lucky. What are you doing?
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low fastball for some pitchers.
No.
Check swing called strike.
Yeah. No, everyone likes their dog in the bedroom.
Now a drag bump
Oh my-
to the base side.
No way.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt, great hustle to get himself a knock.
Maximo Acosta now at the plate.
Look at this.
I know.
Pitches up there. It's 0-1.
Lincoln, come over here, please.
Okay. Let's go downstairs.
It's gonna hit.
And a swing and a miss.
I almost got it. It has no way then how to delinquents.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
If I didn't get a strikeout. I didn't even do nothing.
Here's the second baseman, Javier Simon.
I didn't. Oh no.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jonah Brown.
Look, this is what try to hit like.
You don't do that for me. How you do this? What do you get?
Okay.
Laying on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He really does.
No! Validation.
Bunt attempt missed.
What?
Gets away.
There's no way.
Sends it first as they can't make the play.
Well, I'm doing good.
For the Marlins.
I think even though not possible, that is
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
running the first right now.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2.
It's empty. How did he?
The pitch.
Hold it.
Way
Oh.
inside. Gets away.
Hold
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
I don't think it's an empty one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
He wants to hold the
What he was
empty.
waiting on right there. You got the change
one?
up and still lay off. You can barely see
There's
that. It almost
nothing.
makes you think.
That's not
Set
it.
the pitcher up.
You just wanna hold it
If
like
you
that?
can't
It's
catch up
just a
to the
ball.
off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That
No.
one fouled off.
At least I hit the ball.
You want that? No, that's cold.
In the dirt, but kept close.
I'll give you
My birthday is in June 1st.
June 1st.
June 1st.
Oh, is June
Right. Leads off first.
The 16th.
16th.
Mine is June 1st.
You're all June.
I was born.
Strike 3. And now
I was
6
born in the
strikeouts
Philippines,
in a
sorry.
row.
You all June.
Yeah.
You're cold.
And up next for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. Just missed.
You're looking for what? Looking from the loud house?
From the president.
Yeah, Lincoln.
What? Which one? The president or the?
They hold
President
on
of the United States.
They hold on to Trump.
Oh, right to the backstop.
They hold on to Trump.
And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Hit and
Number
run.
2, Martinelli.
No
Now he
way.
launches a throw over his head. Extends the inning.
Hey. You got it.
They take the first out.
How do they do that? Oh, now they have the fan cam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack.
iPad. I really like. There will be iPad M6.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
Now
one.
this is the iPad.
I think you're probably gonna leave about 5:30, okay?
You're right. How is it impossible to do that? Like I don't want to hit like everybody, you know. That's no big deal. Like
Swing and a miss, and he was
swing and a miss.
Sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
Okay,
the barrel
go.
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there.
Number 6 strikeout.
That's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. It kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here is Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
You're not scared.
And strike 2.
Yeah, hit somebody in the stage.
I don't think so.
Let's see. You gotta do this,
Dances
okay?
out of the way of that one.
Quick it, quick. Hold, just hold.
Hold.
No, you gotta
Up
click
the
it.
middle. Base hit. So a man
I'm doing this.
around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next to hit, Jacob Berry. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
See? What's so loud?
Swings through that.
It's music.
We're gonna get copyright.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now here is Nathan Martorella. Swing and a miss.
Oh no.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Swing and a miss.
So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike 1. Stowers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Shortened the bunt and missed it.
No.
And the count is 0-2.
Oh, I got it.
Here as he fouls it away.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his core teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
No, okay, here we go. Go.
finds its way through
Run, run, run.
again. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Waste no time there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And take that anytime you can get him, find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Griffin Kona.
No way.
That gives him a lead.
Oh,
Good job, baby.
Love to see a hitter.
let's see that replay that game. Look at that replay
Look
again.
at that.
Look at it. Look at this.
Wherever it's at.
Oh.
Good job by the hitter.
Google Cloud.
Yes.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami,
Go,
Connor Norton.
go.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Can you play? Just try your best. Oh.
Now fly ball to right center.
Run.
And that gets down into the gap.
You turn this double tap.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1.
Okay, go.
Get that thing. Get
Swings through that
Yeah.
one. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, you should get the blue one. Yeah, get it. Get the blue one. Yeah.
Norby, the base runner at first with one out.
I said get the blue one.
Down to call here, rolls foul.
You have to get the blue one. Okay?
Oh,
You see this?
This
If we
guy's
go
seen two
full,
changeups in a
then
row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hey!
Got him swinging, and he's back
No.
to first.
I go in first place again.
With that kind of velocity and elevated
Yeah.
fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to
I
get
go
on
in
top of.
again.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, you can.
I don't like ads.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
I don't like ads.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. In the
Really? How did that happen? I didn't hit the circle button. Huh?
It says 114. It says they're 114. 114. Is that live?
The 0-2.
Yes, we were alive.
Popped up.
It's a live.
Acosta moving under it.
It ain't.
Squeezes
Oh,
it.
it's good.
And that's the third out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning.
What?
And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
Let's see. Play.
Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley.
No, we can't change the car yet until we have money.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, wait.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have
How
to be more
much?
disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't
No, that's too far.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
Why?
Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
4 strikeouts in a row.
Good
Just
job,
cruising along. Jared Serna, the next to hit.
Next.
It's like the corner.
No, wait. He's out. There you go. So you don't have to watch the...
I cannot hear.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
Hey,
That's an automatic
Nene
ball.
says we got a
Pitcher
lead.
must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Bye, Cole.
Bye.
Thanks for letting me play with you.
Bye. See you too.
Say bye to Cole.
Bye.
Say bye, Cole.
Oh, yeah.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
It's not me. Nene told me.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
That catches the zone for a strike. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup.
Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. Into center. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trevor Larnach stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside. And a full count now. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside. 2-1.
2-1.
And misses inside. That clips the zone. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one hammered. And forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's outside. And that's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, caught. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, bases empty. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it, corrals it, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bellinger settles under this one. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Cole, in his 12th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Goldie snags it for the second out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Royce.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that's in the dirt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And there's a ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a miss. Pablo Lopez the strikeout.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Foul ball. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Ty France. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Well struck right field. That one back to the warning track. Makes the catch. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. And it's fouled away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins retired in short order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Lined into right. Wallner makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Center field. Buxton moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Back for more from the Bronx, and the batter now, Willie Castro. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Correa retired.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Larnach in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they're down 2-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom 4, and the batter now, Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And a 1-1. And the sweeper misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. Judge off of first with 2 away.
One ball.
In the
Strike.
dirt, blocked. Two outs. That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. In the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. First time up was a pop out. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Inside, almost got him. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next is the Twins, the third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Man at first, one away. And now the count is even. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits with a pitch away. That's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ty France digs in now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Second and third here, one away. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's going to be Brooks' lead.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Twins strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. That one off the mark. Ball one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So a man at first. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's a little high. And that is ball one.
Okay.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Tonkin warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting loose as well. Yankees up by 3.
Ball 3.
Late swing, foul to the left. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
The batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan Jeffers. in for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1-2.
That one well upstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one missed. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Willie Castro. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Castro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Over to Goldie. That takes care of Correa.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez gets under it, and that is a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's That's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Tonkin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike at the knees.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one misses. 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Austin Wells now at the plate. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Judge at third. Bellinger over at first with 1 away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Michael Tonkin won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Aberson Castellano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here is Goldschmidt. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's in for a strike. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins also throwing. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Wallner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Yankees 6 and the Twins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Fastball is outside. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one not close. Ball 1. Fouled off to the right. Chisholm, the lead runner, out at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. First and second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. A little bit high, maybe. And a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the Twins nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Leiter in his 5th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Jump throw across his body, and he'll be safe at first.
the batter number 2.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. Can be an easy trap to fall into.
Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Just missed. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
One and two.
In the dirt. That missed by a lot. 2 and 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's to third, and that chance handled. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Castellano back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
3 and 1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Goldie at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 7 and the Twins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Carlos Correa. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left fielder Trevor.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes. One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is down low. Swings through it for the K. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Up next for Minnesota.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Correa around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mark Leiter Jr. is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Jake Cousins into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering is fouled back. Cousins is just one strike away. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.